But must I remind you, look, we used to break up 100,000 times.
All the time.
Cause of me, cause of my stupidness, like real talk. But this man, I'm talking about, she made me boo-hoo proud, man. Shorty, come talk to me. 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 Shorty, come talk to me.
Hello, how you doing? Nice to meet you.
How you doing?
I was thinking brunch, maybe pizza. I'm just tryna kick it like FIFA. Elevate your mental on another level. Fly you to the end of the earth. Yeah, ex-guy never knew where you were.
What it do? It's your girl L.
It's your boy Drew.
And we are back with another
banging in story time. Y'all know how we do what we do when we come down ripping that Ace time. Know what I'm talking about?
Straight up.
Real talk.
And it is a mukbang. As you can see, we're eating Freebirds. I have a burrito bowl, and this is a big bowl. It's bigger than what's Chipotle. And he has nachos. Like, show them your nachos.
Man, dang, you have more mustard. I mean, not mustard. You have more ranch than me, bro. I ain't feeling it. Like, no, man, this gotta go.
Anyway, it looks really, really good. I'm hungry, but we're gonna be talking about the time that I broke up with him and I blocked him for 2 weeks. So yeah, it got real. But this was so long ago, guys. It was like 18,
2009. 20. Yeah, this is 2009.
I don't know.
2009.
I don't know what. Okay, he said it's 2009. I don't remember because we broke up all the time. We always had problems. But make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe.
That's very important.
Tap that notification bell, send everybody our way.
Tell them we the next up because we the best up.
And that's on END Game.
Big facts.
All right, hold on. Let me make sure we not blurry. Let me see. Okay, we good.
Gucci.
All right, so you want to start? Go ahead. Talk.
I mean, okay, look, y'all. Like, I was not the perfect boyfriend whatsoever. You feel me? I knew exactly what I was doing. Meaning, like, I don't get no pass for being wrong. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I did a lot of just dumb shit, which I shouldn't have done. But you know, we live and we learn. But she was just tired of my nonsense. Me, cause I was very popular, like growing up. So I used to like flex my popularity, you know what I'm saying, to mess with this chick, mess with that chick. And I was just tripping, man. I just felt like that I was like Jesus or something. Like I could just do what I wanted to do, like, and whatever the consequences, I would just take them. Like that's just how I was though, for real. That's how I used to live my life, y'all. I just think I ain't care about nobody's feelings or nothing. I felt like everybody owed me something, you know what I'm saying? But that's not even the case. It just, you know, like I said, I was flexing my popularity and she just was just done with it. But must I remind you, look, we used to break up 100,000 times.
All the time.
Cause of me, cause of my stupidness, like real talk. But this, man, I'm talking about, she made me boo-hoo proud, man. I'm talking about, I was out of there, y'all, like real talk. I'm talking about talk to her, and then like the next day I tried to call her, I was blocked. I'm talking about, must I remind y'all, I didn't hear nothing from her for 2 weeks straight. So I'm like, dang, I'm like, okay, she done had it. Like, ain't no, you gotta go get you another girl cause she ain't coming back. Like, she blocked you, my nigga. Like, I was like, damn. And she had a dude that she was seeing like in another town, you know what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is, you feel me? I messed up, so do your thing, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But I was like, boo-hoo hurt, y'all. Like, I'm talking about your boy was crying like somebody was cutting onions or something. I was crying hard, man. I can't believe you had it in you though. Hey, but Eb, like, she still though, like when she fed up with something, like she gonna stand on it, like real talk.
But the thing about it was, Andrew would get in so much trouble. It wasn't even just like the messing with other people's stuff, because I honestly didn't even know about that for a very long time. I didn't know about other girls and stuff. But he would always like get in trouble. He wouldn't do what he's supposed to do. And I was the good girl. I was, you know, working, making money, taking care of myself and all that stuff, living with my parents, but I was responsible. So I was trying to help him be more responsible, because his parents would just let him kind of like run the streets, and you know what I'm saying, like that's just what it is. He just could do whatever he wanted to do and it didn't matter. But yeah, this one particular time I was just tired of dealing with it, and I was ready for a change. I wanted somebody who could level up with me and like would treat me right and could help me, you know, and would actually had a job, actually had stuff going for themselves. That's what I wanted him to be, but he was proving that he was not gonna do that.
And then,
so I left.
Yeah, it wasn't the fact that I couldn't, it's just I didn't want to. I was just stupid, y'all. Like, boy was young and dumb for real. Like, so I be sitting down and just thinking like how far I've came, and I'm so proud of myself, man. Like, cause I even talk to myself. You know how sometimes you just talk to yourself, you be like, dang, what made me do this or do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I be having those type of talks to myself, like sometimes just thinking, like just reminiscing and stuff. Like, bro, like you came a long way. Give myself a motivational speech within. You know what I'm saying? Like, but she do. Every woman do deserve to be treated right, like real talk. So fellas, like, man, treat your woman right, because if y'all got little sisters and stuff, y'all gonna wanna knock the nigga head off if he making y'all sister cry and all that stuff. I got 3 sisters, man, so I felt that pain too, man. Like real talk, sisters crying and all this, man. Like it is not a good feeling, man. But my sisters, them, they tough as hell. They tough as nails too, though. So I mean,
they be making the boys cry. But like, so we broke up those 2 weeks or whatever. I blocked him, did not talk to him, and I used to have to tell myself I don't want to be with him. And I would literally be talking. I would talk to my mom and be telling her how I'm just done with him, and because I'm not his mama and I can't raise him, and I need somebody that's gonna be this and that. So 2 weeks passed, and I just missed Andrew. Like, we were like the best of friends. Like, his dirt, I didn't know what he was doing. He kept that from me. But we were so close, and I loved his family. He loved my family. Like, that was my road dog for real. We were engaged. He proposed to me. Like, we really were like this. So it really hurt me, that breakup. So I ended up calling him from from the new number. I changed my number. I didn't block you. I changed my number on him.
Oh, okay.
So I finally called him 2 weeks later, and he was crying when I called him.
I was crying hard, y'all. I was crying hard as hell. Like,
I went and saw him that same day, but I told him, you know, what it was, and that I was talking to somebody, and I was just really tired of going through what I went through. And we got back together, but it didn't change nothing. He was still the same person.
Young and dumb.
He wasn't handling his business. He was getting in a lot of trouble, and that honestly did not change until he got grown. Like,
yeah, I had to go through like some traumatic ass shit in my life to be who I am right now. Like, real talk, no cap. Like,
yeah,
it's just crazy, man. Just letting y'all know, like, I wasn't perfect at all, and a lot of stuff, a lot of pain that I caused Elle was my fault. You know what I'm saying? That I caused myself by me causing her pain. Like, I would hurt myself. Like, so at the end of the day, you gotta be responsible for your own actions. Like, you gotta man up or woman up, whatever the case may be.
And what was crazy was, even though people knew what the BS he was on, they would still like make it out like I'm the bad person. Like, so I'm supposed to just stay with him and let him do this, and that to me, like. But
you know, us men have double standards. I'm not gonna say I have double standards, but you know what I'm saying, I'm just being honest because I'm a man and I know how I used to think. I don't have double standards no more. Like, I'm fair, like real talk. So that's all that is. Like, you know, just like if you did something, your homegirls or ain't cousin them, they gonna ride with you cause you they family. Some family gonna ride with you right or wrong though. Like, I'm just saying. But you know, give my saying though.
How my family is, if you wrong, they gonna tell you about yourself.
Yeah.
And they gonna get on your ass.
Mm-hmm.
That's how my family is. But him on the other hand, like, it wasn't just your dude partners. Like, it was everybody.
Oh, yeah.
everybody, well, not everybody, unless they was doing it not in my face.
Yeah.
But mostly everybody he was cool with was like, oh, you know what I'm saying, like treating me some kind of way. But really, he ain't cool, and now he's not even cool with none of them people because they didn't try to cross him before. You see what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be careful with who you cool with, because if you cool with somebody that's gonna encourage you to be foolish and do stupid stuff and hurt people, they not your friends. They not. Like, they yes men, and that's he had a lot of yes men because he was popular and he could fight real good. So everybody wanted to beat up under him so they wouldn't get beat up or so they could look cool. So,
but me and Ed, we have a lot of history, y'all. Like 15 years. 15, right? Yeah. 15.
14
years, y'all. Like this, we are high school sweethearts. Like we been like thick through thin, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was gone out of her life for like a couple of years, like 5 years. What, 5 or 7?
6.
6 years, but you know, I'm back now, man. You know what I'm saying? 3 years strong. It'll be 3 years in December.
Yep.
So yeah, man, it's crazy. Like we came a long way, y'all. Like, so being able to like do YouTube and just be successful at it, but as long how we came without no help, no handouts or none of that shit, like it's a good feeling. Like, and we raising 4 kids like together. Like we gonna level up together, like real talk. I wouldn't rather do it with nobody else because not everybody has the same drive, like real talk. And I don't got time to be trying to be pushing nobody to do this or convincing them that they can. No, you got to be confident and already have it there,
right.
Or be fed up with life. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel like I knew that we weren't going to be able to reach our full potential if we didn't come back together. Because we have that. We both are very ambitious and we feed off of each other. So I couldn't get that from nobody else. So. We really are a good team. We're a team.
Like, we are like powerhouse. Real talk. Like it's crazy because I done dealt with females that tried to make me go to school and college. Like, man, I don't like school. Y'all look, I did not like school. I skipped all my classes. I went to all the lunches. Like, I didn't like school like that, real talk. I just went there just because I was popular and played my popularity, and then, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and anybody who will force you to do something that they know is not for you is not for you.
It's like, I'm go to college. Me? Drew go to college? Hell no, that ain't for me. That ain't for everybody. So, my advice to everybody that's watching, if you don't like school, don't make yourself get this job to where you know you gotta go to college.
We talking about after high school.
Yeah, after high school.
Our kids, y'all need to finish middle, elementary, and high school, and then after that, we talking about college, cause college is not free.
It's crazy. You remember that? Remember that one time? Like, I never kept. She never knew what was going on with me. Like, I feel like if you like a hardcore nigga, like for real, you not gonna bring certain things like around your family or put them in harm's way or anything like that. And that's just how it was. So all the fights that I used to have, like, she wouldn't know about it. Like other people be talking about it, and then she'll like come to me like, what you? And then I'll be like, man, no. Like, what you talking about? Because I don't got no scratches on me or nothing, no. So she don't know what I'm saying. So she really don't know. Like, it's crazy. Cause you remember one time I had got jumped. Okay, I had got jumped, y'all. I went to these apartments where I wasn't supposed to go to, but my guard brother stayed over there, so I ain't, know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna go where I wanna go. You just gonna have to like beat me up, like real talk, because I refuse for my name to be thrown around talking about Drew scary or run. No, none of that. You just gotta beat me up, you know what I'm saying? So I got jumped by like 12 dudes, y'all, like real talk, like no cap. And I was fighting, like, I had to fight, you know what I'm saying? I was gonna fight regardless though, like, period. So we fighting. And like it was a what you call it when it's like a hole in the ground? It was a pothole. So like I hit this dude and then I sidestepped. But when I sidestepped, I stepped in the pothole and I twist my ankle, y'all. So after I did that, I couldn't get up. So they started like kicking me, stumping me, all that. You feel me? Like it was just that. But look, they didn't really do nothing though. I had like a few scratches. Like I ain't had no swole eye. A busted lip or none of that, but I had a big ass, fat ass ankle, and she asked me what happened. I told her I fell off a horse. I told her I fell off a horse.
Hold on.
And I went to the mall the next day like ain't nothing happened.
Hold on, because I never heard this story until today.
Yeah.
No, you never told me that you fell in a pothole or none of that. I didn't
Didn't jump. So when I was on them crutches, you remember?
I knew you was on crutches, but you did not tell me you got jumped and you fell in a pothole.
But why would I tell you? I didn't fall. I just sidestepped and stepped in the pothole and like
exactly,
kind of tweaked my ankle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. But I did not know how it went down until right now.
Y'all, she be digging, bro. Like she be trying to dig, like real.
No, it's not digging. It's just
it's like she be thinking she can protect me or something. You can't.
No, I'm just saying I didn't know. And that just goes to show that Andrew would hide a lot, like fights and stuff like that. Any type of trouble he was in, he would keep that from me. Like he would not tell me, and then I would find out when it was too late, basically.
You remember that one time when them dudes was waiting for me in the with the cafeteria. Her mama came, my mother-in-law came to get her, and she was like, make sure Jude. So I went back around, but I went back around after she left. As she left, I made sure she was gone. Went back around, went in the gym where the game was going on, and I told my nigga, I'm like, hey, cause old dude, they were trying to get me to come in the cafeteria, and them niggas had sticks and stuff like and wet floor signs.
What's crazy is I don't understand why if they really want to fight you, why did they walk past me?
That's what I'm saying.
We was together, like.
That's what I'm
saying. And it's weird because those people were never mean to me. Like, and one of them was always nice to me. Always nice to me. So it's like people had respect for me enough to not do certain things in front of me. But as soon as I was gone, it would pop off. I'm like, what the hell?
I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna beat you up in front of the principal, teacher, everything. That's just how.
But you would not fight in front of me.
No, I wouldn't fight in front of you because I wouldn't want nobody like try to harm you, like to like use you against me, like for like hurt you, like to hurt me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, I would make sure like everything cleared out. You feel me? I'm talking about. And that was the last time. That was the last time I was allowed at school. That last fight was the last time I was allowed at school. So I had to go to alternative school. So I didn't think like when you go to alternative school, like you can't go to prom or none of that. So I was like, damn, I messed up my prom. But at the end of the day, like niggas trying to lure me into the cafeteria with mop sticks and trash cans and wet floor signs. So I went in there and slept the nigga, know what I'm saying? Like real talk, no cap. On the Dasani water machine, like don't play with me, bro. Like don't try to play with me. And then she didn't know what was going on, but she coming to the office talking about he didn't do anything. They got me on camera mopping this nigga ass.
Yeah.
They got me on.
And
they
I
got
didn't
me
know
on
that,
camera.
so he had me looking stupid instead of him just telling the truth about what really happened. I don't remember. I don't even know how I found out what really happened.
I guess when somebody came and got me out of class.
Yeah, he got arrested in class. They took him out and put him in handcuffs, and somebody came and told me that they saw it. And then I found out what happened. But the whole time, somebody had called me and told me that he had gotten in a fight that night. And I called him right away and he said no. So I'm thinking everything cool. But yeah, it was a big ordeal because it was a lot of his friends that was involved with that and they all got in trouble.
Yeah, real talk.
More to the story is, ain't nobody perfect. That's why when I be seeing all these other YouTube couples be going through stuff and they in their 20s and stuff, I don't judge them. Like, fine. You know what? You, as the older you get, you're gonna mature and you're gonna change the things that you do if you're a good person at heart. So he is truly a good person. He's a sweetheart, most loving person I know. Like, besides my mama. Like, so.
Yeah, just don't play with me though.
Yeah, he can turn up real quick. But I'm done with my food. You done with yours? Cause you looking like you full. Freebird give you a lot of food.
Y'all want to?
They give you a lot of food. But thank you guys so much for watching. Comment below what you think about what we just said. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe.
Very important.
Tap that notification bell. Send everybody our way.
Tell me the next stuff could be the best stuff.
And that's on E&D Gang.
Big facts.
Alright, so until next time.
Peace.
Love don't cost a thing. You just what I need. Can I be the air you breathe? You everything and in between. Let's take a ride through the night. Pop champagne if you like. finest thing that I seen in sight. And I ain't going out without a fight, no.